Alrighty, so I've played this game several times. You can tell by my stats. I did win one, but it's not a real win, because I got it by doing a bonus item with 100 rubies. Now I'm going to try and beat it without doing that. And close my eyes, random character, Fox, alright. And let's begin. So this is a dungeon crawler game. It's procedurally generated. It's a fan game using Link to the Past, if you couldn't tell. But I believe it was made in like RPG Maker, which is really cool. I've been playing, as you saw, I've been playing this a lot, and it's super fun. Alrighty, let's see here. Now, because I have played it a lot, I kind of know some cool things. One of the other cool things is they have a strafing ability in this game. Now I rarely use it, but you know, it's there. It does make fighting certain enemies easier. I just don't use it. Hey, hey. I like how it displays what I'm doing, which is incorrect. I'll have to fix that some other time. Now it's not that time. Mother trucker. Oh, by the way, I do tend to cuss, so I do apologize in advance. So, you will learn that some of these bombable walls, like, are not real, but there is a way to kind of tell if it will be or not. The easiest way is you base it. I don't need the map because there's only a couple of rooms, but you can base it off of what was that? The map's going to disappear anyway, but you can base it off of how the room layout is. Like, for example, where that locked door is, if that was a breakable wall, a crack in the wall across from this door, there's a good chance that that one is real. But if it's like in some random spot that doesn't make sense based on the layout, then it's probably not worth trying. Because sometimes you just don't get bombs, and then you'll come across areas where it's probably going to be a bombable wall, and you have no way to do it. So it kind of sucks. Alright, well, that was actually not a great first floor. Sometimes the chest will have a lot of rubies, but I got unlucky this time. Let's see here. What I'm hoping for in this floor is to get enough money to get a sword upgrade. Oh, well, there we go. Alright, so I can't afford a sword upgrade if there's one on this floor. So there's going to be shops in here. So it's kind of roguelike as well, so if you die, you know, it starts over from the very beginning, and you start anew, basically, and everything's random. So it has a lot of replayability. There are some things that once you do once, you'll kind of know how to do it. But it doesn't take away the fun factor, for me anyway. Alright, so a sandwich and a lantern. So that lantern is a little bit more powerful. Basically, when you're in dark rooms, the circle around your character will be a little bit bigger based on which version of the lamp you have, but I don't want that. Hey look, another treasure room. Hopefully there's more than one shop on this floor. Usually there is. It is a good idea to light all torches because either they'll open the door or sometimes they will spawn chests. Not always, but sometimes. Now the fun thing with my memory is trying to remember where the locked doors are. This is the start area, so if I remember it correctly, it's this. No. It's this way. And this was a dead end, right? Yes. I have found out that there are rooms where the wall is invisible and you can walk through it. That was a pure accident. I was actually just running away from an enemy and happened to see myself phase through the wall, and then when I went through it completely, it changed rooms. So I was like, well, that's neato. Mother rat. Well, the game's giving me a lot of heart drops this time. Hey, Brad. Or, hold on. Can we not use your government name? Skull Reaper. Do you reap skulls? Hey, whatever pays the bills, right? Profession's a profession. Alright, so this was a bad floor as well. No really useful items. There's no point in going back to get anything. Oh, yeah, your old fantasy football team name is still Legends. I can't say it on stream. Alright, I'll take the armor upgrade. I might take that potion. Ooh. This is why I want a better sword, so I can kill those guys a lot faster. Of course, there's a chest right down there. Oh, I'll come back through the bottom half, so it's fine. I've also learned that sometimes you can push these blocks and to make like a chest appear. Does not work all the time, and I have no idea if it's a certain direction, but I don't feel like waiting or guessing. Alrighty, let's go this way. I love that him being blown into me caused damage. That was fun. Let's see here. Go this way. Before I use a key on a key door, I like to double check that I've done everything before proceeding. Sometimes you might forget something. Oh, the NPCs are funny. So this guy just says a bunch of random old funny lines from old Nintendo games, like I am Error from Zelda 2. Don't look into the Death Star or you will die. All your base are belong to us. It's hilarious. I think he has a couple more, but I don't need to go use the key now. Okay, I'm gonna equip the ice. This will be convenient. If I get thrown into a room with a bunch of enemies, I can just freeze them and then easily take them out. Like that, because I hate the guys with the ball and chain. Alright, see now they're not dropping any hearts, figures. At least it dropped a bomb, I guess. Is that the only door? Yeah, that's the only door. Alright. Okay, one guy's not too bad. Oh, curses. My least favorite thing. My health slowly drains. Buy an item to remove the curse. Okay, I'm gonna have to sprint to this item shop because I don't even know if I'll make it because I have such low health already. Come on, little foxy, or whatever you are. Just, Alright, so I'm gonna drop that and try and get the bottle. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, curses are terrible. They range in what they do to you. It's 99% a problem. And then there's a method of getting rid of the curse. In this case, it was go buy an item. Conveniently, I had found a shop, so I wasn't, like, scrambling to try and find one. Okay, so I am gonna drop the magic jar because I don't need it. I'd rather be able to heal my health. I'm also going to drop the arrows because I don't have a bow yet, so they're just taking up space. This old man gives you a letter that he wants you to deliver to a friend in a town, which is on the 6th floor. That's why you see a little building icon there. Alright, nothing in this room besides some enemies, so that is potentially a waste. So I like to go in every room because even if it's like a small room that just has enemies, sometimes those enemies can spawn sorry, lost my train of thought there. But they can sometimes spawn a chest when you kill them, or the enemy just happens to drop an item. Alright, so like this crack right here, there's a good chance that doesn't do anything because there's already a room here. So there'd be no reason for that crack to reveal a secret room. You can talk to these people, they have dialogue. I don't need to, and I'm not going to. Alright, well I found the boss, so I want to go back because I want to explore everything. Because if I can get a new sword, that would be nice. So I can do more damage to the boss. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a hard boss. Well, there we go. I found like the freaking mastermind of shops over here. But I can only afford one. I'm going to get the sword. Now I'm still going to explore because I think there were some rooms I still hadn't gone to yet. And then there might be some goodies. I don't feel like taking chances, so I'm gonna just murk them with ice. Oh, you look. It's not enough to let me buy something in that shop of shops, but it is better than nothing. Okay, I don't think there was anywhere else for me to go. I lied. Alright, so there was nothing there, but I did get some rubies. What about over here? Looks like there's some bats. Nothing. No hidden room. Alright, so I don't think there... Now I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Nope. I see. Boom. Invisible wall. I'm telling you. You just never know, man. Oh, man. That's why sometimes you just need to run into the walls of a room. Usually it's, you know, a smooth side, of course, but, like, I just got more money. Now, I don't think it's enough to buy anything, but I will go re-look at the shop just in case. I don't think I have enough for anything that's important. No, I don't even have enough for the bow. The inventory bag is what I would really want, but I'll just save my rupees and see if I get a good shop on the 4th floor. And I do want to keep this letter until I get to the 6th floor, so it's worth keeping that inventory space there. If I time the bombs correctly, I can do a lot of damage to these guys. Alright. And now. Now, if you actually are able to get the bow and arrow, this fight becomes significantly easier. So the trick to him is to move away and then move back towards him when he lands. Now, clearly I failed there, but yep, see. There we go. So I did have to heal myself, but I made it. Well, you probably shouldn't run into a real-life wall. That can probably hurt. I mean, I know you're hard-headed and stubborn, though. Alright, so now this starts the area of the game where it's like 90% dark. And the levels become significantly longer. Thankfully, I do have a little bit of defense, and I have another stupid snake, the sword, so it's not as bad as some of my other attempts on this floor when I had, like, the basic sword, and it took like 4 hits to kill anything. It was miserable. Stupid bat! Yeah, imagine running into a wall would hurt. Okay. I am going to get the bomb bag. So the benefit of this is now when I get bombs, they'll go in the bag, which clears up an inventory spot for me. So now collecting bombs does not affect me, inventory-wise anyway. Now we'll just have to see if they can actually give me some bombs. Fuck you, Gibdos. Ow! Stop it! So like the bats and those ghosts usually don't drop anything. They're just there to be really, really annoying. And as you can tell, they succeed in that. I completely forgot I even had a key. Alright, again, I like to make sure I go everywhere first. Which I think I have been. I don't think there's a door down below. Nope. Alright. Usually, yeah, that means I'll be coming back up there at some point, so alright. So So time to go through the key door. So you can sprint in this game, so that's normal. This is running. I basically am just running all the ways. Okay, compass is not that bad. The benefit of that is when I go into a room, I'll know if there is any... I'll know of all exits in that room. I don't think it shows secret exits though, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Oh wait, it does... Okay, so the other benefit is it does show me there's shops. So there's 2 shops. One I've already been to, it's where I bought the bomb bag, and there's another one up there. And there's actually a Zora pond, so if I find any gems, I can throw 2 of them in the pond and get a random item. Fighting in these spike-filled rooms is very annoying, but it's not impossible. Alright, so going this way. Here's the other shop, and of course it has the inventory upgrade. Hopefully I can find some rupees to be able to take advantage of that. Fire bar. Stupid ghost. Just die. Alright, I can't push any of those. Alright, well there's... that helps. I'm just gonna carry this with me in case I need to use it. Just give me some light. Here's that top path that I was talking about earlier. Alright, let's see here. I hate the skeletons, that's why I did that. They jump back when you swing at them. The red ones throw bones at you. Oh, that's the thing. And they're just really annoying. I don't like it. About as much as, of course. Hashtag worth it. I don't feel like dealing with them. Dang it. Alright, well, no rupees to get the shield or inventory upgrade, wow. But we progress forward. Of course. Speaking of shield, alright, I'm getting that for the defense boost, plus I can block small projectiles. Oh my gosh. I might drop the blue kinstone at some point, because unless you find the little kinstone infusion thing, it's not going to be helpful. Although finding that bomb was nice. That's the entry room. Alright, so I gotta go down now. I need to be careful. Alright, I'm not going to pass up getting that, because it's also a full heal, plus an extra heart. Definitely worth getting. I don't think you can ever hit these things before they electrify themselves, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Stupid. I hate bats. Yeah, I just felt like killing you because you ran away. That's what you get. I'm going to go right. Alright. The red armor might be worth getting. Just gotta get the rubies for it. Now if I was smart, I'd be leaving those hearts that I find laying on the ground. Because if I come back through the room, they'll still be there. So if like I took damage, I can just get the hearts later. Like I'm gonna leave that heart there just in case. Can I? Well. Didn't mean to actually use that, but here we are. Can't go back now. We'll just look on the bright side. I have an empty inventory slot now. And I got the item back anyway, so see, it worked out. I knew what I was doing, totally. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, alright. So just gonna go back here. Haha! So I kept that blue kinstone and I can actually use it here. By the way, kinstones come from Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. It is one of my favorite Zelda games. 200 rubies. And some soda that I can't do anything with. Okay. There was a shop somewhere. And it had the red armor, so I do want to get that. Oh, there it is. Alright, so now I'll take even less damage. Don't have any use for the magic, so I'm going to take the soda. Because at least it can heal me, and I don't really use magic right now. Oh, there's a thing that shoots when I fire, or that shoots when I swing my sword, I meant. There, yeah, so like this one, lighting the torches is required to open the door. Sometimes they will, like I said, give you chest. I'm gonna go down, or across a minute. Alright. Damn it, rats. Hey. Hey. That's what I thought. Of course. I want that sword upgrade, but I don't have the money for it. So unless I get really lucky... Literally ran right into that. That's my expert gaming skills right there. So that's a gem from those ponds I was talking about. 3 hearts. 5 hearts. The magic cape is convenient because it turns you invisible. Alright, so I couldn't afford the sword, so I'll have to buy the sword upgrade in the town. Don't think there's anywhere else to go. Hopefully everything is working properly. I did some tests, so it should be. Alright, so Rebel Town has no enemies for the most part. Well, really, the only thing that can hurt you is if you fall off the map. So just, you know, don't do that and you'll be fine. I always check the pots because sometimes you just never know. I have found, you know, 20 rupees underneath one before, so it adds up. So in town, there's a lot of side quests that you can do in here, and they all pretty much lead to you getting money. Because obviously there's a bunch of shops here. So the first place you want to go to is this blue house in the top left. So this is where you can deliver the letter. So I'm not going to read the dialogue, so sorry. So I got 150. It's not the best, not the worst either. I have gotten as low as 100 before. It's pretty terrible. When a couple of my runs, like in a row, I would consistently get 200 or more from her. So the fact that I'm getting less than that consistently now is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can get lucky with the chest outside town and inside certain buildings that hopefully they're rubies. Okay, antidote potion is actually pretty clutch, because if I don't have the pendant that blocks curses, having this will be nice, because then if I get cursed and it's at an inconvenient time, then I can simply use the potion to get rid of it. So I'm dropping the food just so I can carry an item, because you do need to have an empty spot to carry the item for each trade sequence in this game's trade sequence. I know, I'm very creative with my terminology there. And it's always this bush here. You get a book, so you want to take that back to the library, which is back over here. And it's the, you know, the building with the book on it. Dead to give away. And then you just want to talk to this guy, and he'll give you a mirror. This book here is nice if you want to try and remember about the gems. So they have least valuable to most valuable. So they tell you there's 9 different ones. So the least valuable ones are the pink, purple, and yellows. Then you have medium values, which are the cyan, green, and silver. And then you have the most value, which is your red, blue, and black. So the one that I have here is a diamond. So it's at the top end of the medium category. Which means it would give me a pretty decent item. No, I didn't go in here yet. Obviously, the better colors you get, the better the items that you can get. Alright, so this grass roof house is where the old lady is looking for her mirror. She'll give you a mushroom, and if you've ever played a Zelda game before, you already know who to give this mushroom to. It's a witch in the potion shop, which is right over here. Now, the first time I got to the town, because my first several attempts I didn't get this far, because bad luck, also just new at playing it. I knew from watching a YouTuber and streamer, Ryukar. He's great, by the way. You should definitely watch his content. He's fantastic. But he was playing this, and I had noticed him doing the side quests in this town, but he couldn't figure out what to do with the magic bag. And he thought it ended there because, you know, in the original Link to the Past, you just sprinkle it on stuff and things happen, or the little fairies that fly around that would drain your magic meter, you can sprinkle that and then they turn into something else. However, this is still part of the side quest. So since I knew that, I didn't leave this place until I figured out how to use it, and then I figured out where to use it. So you can come down here, and there's a tree here, and you sprinkle it on the tree. Alright, so then you take the medallion, and then we need to go back to the grave, which is where the king is buried, King of Hyrule. And then so you need to make sure you have enough magic to use it, and so you just use it to make him come out and say, who's making all this racket? And then he asks for your medallion back. Yes, he'll give you a key to his treasury, which is fantastic. It too is pretty luck based on how many rupees you can get. I've gotten almost 500 inside this cave before. It's ridiculous. So 150 is a really good start. 75 is you don't want to see reds and lower. Purple and higher is what you're aiming for. 60 is the best red you can get. 30 is just terrible. And then I got a green rupee, a groupie. Ugh. So it wasn't the best one, but it was definitely not the worst. Now there is still one chest I can get outside here. Actually two. Oh, that was lucky too. 10 bluepies. Okay, so more healing items. Alright, go this way. The reason why I want to open chest first is because, so based on this game, you know, you have item upgrades, such as the sword, armor, the gloves. I don't have yet, but the gloves and the shield. So, if you have, like, I have the red tunic. The next tunic up is the gold, I think. So if the shop has the tunic, that's the one it will have. But if I find it in a treasure chest, then it would have whatever the next one would be. So basically, I want to try and get as many upgrades that is possible before going into the shops. That way I can buy the next leveled up equipment. Doesn't always work, but here we are. I think I've done everything. Alright. Oh no, I gotta go into the drunk guy's house, which is this one down here. There we go. That's some stuff right there. Alright, cut some bushes, because might get bombs, as I say it. Trying to get some more rubies. Alright. So I didn't get any more gems, because there is a Zora pond right up there. And that's fine. I'm going to definitely be buying the level 2 inventory bag first, so I always go to the treasure shop. So I'm just going to immediately buy it. I don't even care what else I see. So that gem bag can be worth it. Now I only have one, so I have to ask myself if it really will be. And then how many Zora ponds do I think I'll find between here and the final floor? So I'm gonna hold off for now, and I'm gonna go look at armor and weapon upgrades. Oh, I was right, it's gold. And doesn't have a sword upgrade. So that is actually very terrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the gloves. I'm gonna get the better shield. And I'm gonna get the tunic. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some bombs. So I have a little bit of money left over. I'm gonna try the pendant shop because I'm looking for a specific pendant. Like I said, it doesn't have the one I want. The Rod of Wealth is convenient. Actually, I am gonna get that. The Rod of Wealth can actually be pretty clutch. I'm actually going to go use it right now on the chickens. Now the chickens don't drop as much as like enemies can, but I was able to get some money back, probably like 30 rupees right there. Alright, so I have 292. There's nothing in that shop that I want. I don't care about the potions. So what else was in here? I can test my luck with the treasure chest, and maybe it gives me something good. I can also get another heart container, and then I could almost get the bow and the quiver. So, because I think to buy both of those I would have needed over 300, but I went and bought the rod. 240, 140 plus 2. No, okay, I do have enough for both of those. It'd be 245. Three rubies short of buying a treasure chest. I don't think there's any grass anywhere that I can try and get some rupees out of. Did I get the chest over here? Okay, yes I did. Alright, so that looks like everything I can do here. I'm gonna go pick up the food, plus there is the one more area I need to go to. Of course I have full inventory. Alright, I'm gonna leave the soda behind. I might leave the gym behind since I didn't buy the, Oh hey, I can go try the treasure chest now. Alright, so he gives me an item that I want to keep until floor 10, which is the dwarf mining cave, I guess. I am going to drop the gem. I'm not going to worry about collecting those. Alright, so I am going to test my luck on the treasure chest. Because sometimes you can get rubies out of it, so let's try this one. And it was a kinstone. So it's worth it if there's a kinstone that's green in the floor I'm going to, but a lot has to work out for that to be the case. Just for completion's sake, I like having my map complete. I know I'm weird. Alright, so we'll move on to the next floor. I did not get a sword upgrade, so this is going to be just hell. I will at least be taking not as much damage, but I also will not be doing much damage. I will be hoping to get a bow. Ooh, can you actually? Yes, you can. There's a shop there. And there's a curse. Alright, so I'm no longer cursed, so that's why I was okay with that potion. Would you just hit the daggum spider? So I use the rod on the Gibdos because they generally have a higher chance to drop a decent amount of rupees. I'm going to take that and just throw you away. What were the items again? My memory is fantastic, I swear. I don't... Oh, it was one of the gloves, right? Yeah. I will take that, because it gives me +1 attack as well. So even though I have a level 2 sword, at least now I have the power of a level 3 sword. Doesn't give me the ability to hit certain enemies, like or break pots, like the... Okay, so before I go through that portal, I want to make sure there isn't anywhere else I can go. Because sometimes there's no way back. And I want to make sure I get everything I can. Okay, well, I can't go back that way, so I guess that answers that question. If I would have remembered that that door closed behind me, I wouldn't have been in this situation. But here we are, and again, I have perfect memory. I do. Okay, no, I don't. I'm sorry, I lied. Alright, so I can use the key there, but I don't want to do that. Oh, this takes me actually back to the beginning. That's convenient. I want to go this way. No, I don't want to go that way. Wait. I mean, I don't want to go that way, so I want to go this way. Alright, so you would think that that's bombable, but you can't get to it, and maybe that, but probably not. So none of them. I'm not going to waste any bombs on that. So I'm just going to go through the key door. Yeah, I was about to say it's probably a switch. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Alright, so see how that crack's not lined up with the door over here? So that crack is fake. Also, kids, don't do crack. Okay. This is why I wanted another sword upgrade. These guys just take so many hits. Plus, if I had the other sword, I could break these spots by just swinging my sword at it, not having to pick up the items. Now, it is possible that that is something, but I'm going to assume it's not. And based on the room layout, I'm probably right. Now, I could be wrong still, because it does show the cracks here. So, just for the hell of it, I'm going to put a bomb down. But it's fake, so that's what I thought. Alright, no invisible walls. Okay, well that was fun. Not really. Alright, I have one arrow now. I conveniently went the correct way. Alright, so nothing in that room outside of just enemies that didn't drop anything. Although I think I technically got a little bit of magic. I think I found a shop. It's a good thing I hit that switch. Yeah, of course it's a blue one. Alrighty, so oh, I really don't want to fight this thing with just this weak-ass sword, but I have no choice. Alright, wish me luck. At least I can heal myself a lot. Let me go ahead and have that equipped. Already got one of them. Alright, should be getting close. Of course. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ironically, I'm actually doing a pretty good run tonight. whatever. Alright. Moving on down. I think it's mainly due to my defenses being so good, but I would like to finally start getting my offense caught up. Alright. I don't care about the ghost. Like I said, the bats and the ghosts don't drop anything. I hate those things. Okay, so this guy, I believe, this is either the guy that's dead and I can search him for an item, or he'll ask for food and he rewards me with rupees. Alright, so he was a dead explorer. And I got some ice orbs, which I'm going to immediately use because fuck you. You see how those things can get annoying? Because my god. Nope. Alright. Alright, nothing. Fantastic. Can I get some good shops, please? Damn. Actually, can I get some money, though? That'd be great. Alright. Fuck you, bats. Okay, I come back in from that way, so I need to go this way. that lock me in? No. Okay. Wait, 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 wait. Yes! I knew it! Ah. I hope maybe there's a pond, because it would be nice to have. Well, that was fun. Not. There it goes, I don't care about. Well, that was convenient. A little room of rupees. Oh, thank you, God. Alright, so I can finally break pots with my sword. Alright. Alright, so the star is nice because it literally just kills everything. It exists, it dies. Basically. Alright, so I have to kill all enemies to open the door. If you can trap those guys like against a wall or something, then you can just keep swinging away and they're you can kill them pretty easily. So there's a heart over there. That means I'm going to be hitting a switch soon. And by soon I mean now. Alright, so I can go back this way. Dang it. Oh, yep, no, fuck these guys. didn't drop anything. Why would they? Don't think that will be a wall. Yeah, no. That one's not centered. Alright. I think I'm nearing the end. Worth taking damage if it meant I didn't have to freaking try and fight them. Alright, let's go on to the next floor. It's funny, when I first got here and it said water temple, I was like, I hope it's not like a real water temple. Because that shit would have been annoying. Actually, I'm gonna go that top way first. I don't know why. Something about it just says do it first. Alright, well, that answered that question of why I shouldn't do that first. Should have known. I've played this enough times. Alright, so we're just gonna go back, go this way, and conveyor belts. I hate them. Oh, conveyor belts with whiz robes. Fantastic. Well, that stopwatch was definitely clutch. Alright, so this room has the key, so I gotta remember that. Like I said, you just put them into a wall or you just swing away. Alright, so now I can open that door. I'm really not having any luck with like rupees or like arrows. I don't know how I missed that the second time, but I'm just gonna chalk it up to skill. Not luck, totally skill. Alright, and I'm going to go right. Hey look, items. I could buy the pizza, but I have a 2 fairy thing, so I don't really need the pizza. But what I will do is drop those 2 things, just in case I find some stuff further up, and I can always come back. Those things hit like a truck, and I have the defense. So that fairy will hover around there forever. Oh great. Now I don't know if I'll be able to come back. I don't have enough money to buy anything anyway. I would figure that the pond would be right up here, and I put the other two things aside, so I don't even know if I can go back to try and get them. That's what you risk doing. I'll be glad when I can kill those things. Key. It circles you back around. Ooh, how'd I dodge that? It's called skills, by the way. Again, totally not luck. But yes, I was right, I can't go back. Alright, so that means a chest appeared in this room somewhere. And it's a curse. So rubies are worth nothing, and it wants me to kill a metric crap ton of enemies. And I can guarantee you that this is rubies. Oh, well, look at that. At least it was only 20. This is the conundrum I had last time. So, whereas I could theoretically continue and beat this game, I'm about to go to the dwarf village, which I need to buy things from, and I won't be able to collect any money. Because I can't kill enough enemies. Since I'm done with this dungeon, there's nothing for me to do. Like, let me just see. I mean, unless I can buy the potion shop, and if they have the antidote, I can do that. And I believe this is the same every time as well. Yes, it is. Alright. So that hint is for a room later that I'll show you. I believe this is a pond. Yep. Again, of course, I dropped the 2 gems right before I could have used them. Alright, so want to go up, go here, run across, go down first, go in here. Alright. Alright, so I got rid of the curse so I can get rupees again. There is a reason why I want to do that. Alright. Gotta think. 25 and 25 is 50. 30 and 20 is... so it all adds up to 8. So technically this would be the best. Because 6 for 35 plus 3 for 20. That gives me 9. Is that enough? I don't think that's actually enough bombs. Because I need 14 total. And I don't think there's any, like, cuckoos or any enemies rolling around, or things rolling around here that I can use my wealth rod on. Let me go see what the item will give me. Alright. I want items. Yes, I do. I mean, I'd prefer money at this point, but... okay, well... I guess it's free. Might as well take them. Hey, at least I don't have to worry about spikes on the floor anymore. That's convenient. Okay, so I do think I'm screwed in terms of... trying to get the treasure chest here. Because I don't have enough bombs. I don't have enough money to have enough bombs. So if I have 63. I think the most I can do is 9 bombs. The 6 in a group of 3. Plus the 2 that I have will give me 11 bombs. But that's not enough. And I don't think there's any way for me to get rupees. Yeah. Even if I didn't bomb that shortcut, because part of me knew that it was the same, so I shouldn't have even done it, I wouldn't. I would have been literally 1 short. Yeah. So I have 12, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be 1 short. Actually, 2 short. I would have been 1 short if I didn't use my 1 bomb. Alright, so those numbers, like I said, reflect what you're supposed to do. So 10, so think of a clock, that's 10 o'clock. So 7, go down here, then move over 1. And then it's 9, 8, 7, so we got 9. 8. 7. 4 and 5. 4. 5. 2, 2. So 3. 2. Ooh, God, thank God. Okay. 3, 2, 2. Okay, yes. 3, 2, 2. Eleven. And 1. And I'm out of bombs and no money to buy more, so I'm just a few bombs short. Because all those treasure chests would definitely come in handy. But here we go. So close to getting this chest. Oh, it's so irritating. Kinda like shoot the shopkeepers, that'd be nice. I guess the worst thing to think about is I could have been one bomb short, and that probably would have been even worse, honestly, if I was one bomb short. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this without having the upgrade for the sword. Like, there's just no way. And I get cursed immediately. Well, there's one chest. Oh, I don't have any food. Sorry. You'd only give me money anyway, which I guess I could use, but mother. I keep forgetting I can actually just chop those. Well, YOLO. Oh God. Yeah, yep, I died. Well, that curse is what did it. Well, it's getting kind of late for me here. Thank you for anyone who watched. Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.